Good evening, YouTube. It is 7:09 p.m. on May the 20th, 2020, here in Salem, Indiana. And I took some pictures, I think it was last night, before I went to bed, and the ships look somewhat different. Not all the ships, but some of the ships do look different. And I want to zoom up on this for you. I've got a lot of pictures that we got to go through tonight. So you'll just have to bear with me. We got a lot of pictures to look through, both the inverted mode, and I'm holding my cell phone tonight, so you won't see me. Hello, hola, bom dia, bonjour, saludos, oi. Hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. Hello. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to use the cell phone because we can zoom up better, and I just hope we get a better, can get closer views of this. Yeah, hello. We're going to look at these ships, and we got a lot to look through. We got some inverted pictures after all the regular color pictures that we are going to look at. And I'm just going to show you these from my laptop. I hope that they can get clearer because these don't look too clear right here to me for some strange reason. But that's all right. That is quite all right because we will make the best of what we've got. Yes, so we're going to get started, and these are coming out of the sun. And I couldn't tell you, let's see this. Yeah, and again, I'm going to apologize, but I'm using my cell phone. Look at this shape of this ship right here. It is pretty remarkable. Yeah, it's good to hear from you too. You're from Louisiana. Thank you. Yeah, good evening, everyone. Whoo, I'm upstairs in my new makeshift office since my husband has taken over mine with his work, but that's okay. This is a quiet place for me. So I'm going to flip to this next screen because I want to get some good zooming up capabilities. Look at this right here, rainbow looking ship. It could possibly be a living being. Yeah, but I like getting these colors right here. Thank you, Helen. Yeah, shalom. Yeah, it is pretty amazing. And again, I'm on my cell phone. If you're just tuning in, you won't see me throughout it, but I want to see what we can get because this can really zoom up really good. This was the only ship in this picture. Hello, tribe from London. Look at this. Let me scoot this over right here because I think this is a somewhat bigger of a look at this different ships right here. And again, the pictures have shifted on me. Again, the beings that are in the sky, the ships that are in the sky, but you can see what looks like a face right there in the blue. And again, this is taken with my iPhone 8 and my clip-on lens. And I just wanted to use my phone so I can zoom up on these and get better clarity without it being too over whatever. Let's see this right here. And again, we got a lot of pictures to look at tonight. And this is, I like doing it like this at times. I really do because, yeah, just to see what we can see. Because these are different. That really looks strange looking to me. Hello. Yeah, so we're going to go to the next one. So this is, we've already looked at two pictures, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to watch the series Colony because I've seen a part of it before and I don't like it. Yeah, I really don't. I don't like my mind to have to go there, but these ships, they look like they got beings on them. Let's zoom up. You see this one right here in the center? Right there. It looks like little bitty beings on them. I'm trying to get as close as I can. Yeah, you can see their little heads right there. These ships are peering out. Thank you. It is very important, burning curiosity. And these are like piercing through the veil. That's how we would describe it. Look at that, how they're layered like that. And I don't have all the answers. I can only describe what we're looking at with my own words. Yeah, this is so interesting. to me. And if I don't respond to your comments, it's because I'm trying to focus on zooming up on these. Well, they've journeyed, well, some of these ships, I don't know if these particular ones, they've journeyed really far to get to Earth, planet Earth. I know some of the extraterrestrials, light beings have, and some, you know, they just came over through the dimensions, through the open portals. Yeah. And again, these are a different set of pictures. It's not like the same ones I've had. I mean, some of the ships look familiar and then some of them don't. But yeah, it's like two sets of pictures are in here with different types of ships in them, okay? That's what we're looking at right here. And I just want to zoom up as close as we can. Mascot 666, back in September or June of 2018 is when I first started taking pictures. And then when the observatory shut down, that's when they really started coming, because they showed up in my camera. Look at this right here. And you're going to be looking at, we're going to be looking at this right here in the inverted mode too, because this is, look how they're layered. One on, are you seeing what I'm seeing? This looks like little bitty heads with eyes, like right there. It really does. If I could, and again, I'm going to apologize for holding this with my cell phone. Let me see if I can find that cursor. If I can move that cursor over here, if I can see where my cursor's at. This kind of looks like eyes to me. One eye here and one eye here, and heads, round heads. That's what that looks like to me. And below that also. So it is very interesting how these have layered, but they really do. They look like they're coming out of the dimension, or like the veil is thinning. How about that? They're thinning and it's coming through. I'm trying to see how many of these ships are on here that we can like zoom up on, but I really wanted to zoom up on that one because it was very interesting. I'm trying to see right here. Yeah, this was one of the most interesting ones right there. That's why I want to do my cell phone, because I can zoom up really close and see. Yeah, so we're going to go to the next picture. Yeah, this is pretty cool. These ships right here. Let me see. See, here's the whole picture. Right here, you can see them down. And orbs do show up in my pictures, but the ships seem to have changed. Let's start, look at this. This looks like a different type of ship right here that has shown up. And we'll see this exact picture in the inverted mode too. Yeah. And this kind of looks like we're peering out into space is what it seems like to me. It feels like that to me. It's got that feeling. And again, you can see some small notches right here. Let's go back up. Let's go up. And these aren't super clear. I don't always get super clear pictures, but sometimes I do. And I think it has to do with the frequency inside my being when that happens. Let's see what we can see. Look, they came through that hole. Well, they just made their own hole and came through. Yeah. Let's go to the next screen. Yeah, so here we have some more of this picture. The veil is practically gone. Yeah, it is. It's practically gone. You know, this almost looks like, when we zoomed up right here, like an eye here and an eye there, but I don't know. Someone said that the ships are the beings and the beings are the ships. I don't know. Sometimes I think that. But it's just all interesting. You hope there is one for your 9-year-old's sake. Looks like there's 2 occupants in it up at the top, maybe, right there. Let's go to the next one. Yeah, now see, this was the same one that we zoomed up on. It was flat. Well, this is another picture right here where it took a round looking shape. This is the exact same one, but it shape shifted on us. The one that had the ribbon on it, the lines on it, this is the same one. Look how it changed its shape in another picture, just like that. It almost looks like there's heads there. Yeah. That looks like there's a head right there at the top. You see that coming out of the opening? But this is the same one that has shape shifted. Is this right now? Julie, a tree lover. This is right now. We're watching this right now. I took a picture of this, and this right here is the same. Let me see if I can watch out for my water that I have over here. This one right here is the same as, if I can get back to the other picture, as this one right here. It's the exact same one, except it's shape shifted. This right here, this shape shifted. So that's what we're looking at right now, right here, the same one. So I like the ability to shift over there to that page, but it looks like a great big, reminds me of a caterpillar, like a shape-shifting caterpillar. Yeah, they know we're watching. And again, I have new images showing up in my pictures, so I better stay on top of this and document what's coming and what's out there. Let me see this. It looks like faces at the bottom in the purple. It really does. And at the top too. So let's, it looks pretty neat. It really, really does. And I hope this is okay with you all. And again, you can see the shape of the ships. They changed from one picture to the next. And I think it's catching, I think they're moving, their shape shifting. These really look neat. When you zoom up on them in the inverted mode, you see the twirlies. So you might be able to see the twirlies here. But it's definitely a shape of a ship is what these are. I take all these pictures with my iPhone 8. If I ever show you something that is not my picture, I will tell you whose picture it is and where it came from. Yeah. Okay, that's the edge of the page. Look at that ship right there. And sometimes we get, if you're just tuning in, sometimes we get extremely clear details on these ships that are up here in the sky. And these aren't small, okay? These are humongous. They really are. They're bigger than a commercial airliner. That's how big these ships are, because you can see them in the clouds at times in the sky during the sunset and sunrise. And there's many type of ships. Yeah, everybody will have their own opinion as to why they're here. That's true. Yeah, this one's a little dark. A dark image. I don't know. Kind of looks like vehicles in the sky, flying cars. No, it's not. Yeah, it's not flying cars. But it looks pretty neat. You can see the tops of their heads right here. I'm telling you right now, there's beings in these right here that you're looking at. The top of their heads right there. See it? It looks like there's 1, 2, They're all clustered into this ship right here. It's so strange. It really is. Um, it's pretty remarkable. I want to see down here too. Hello. I haven't taken any videos of this, these exact type of pictures, because they only show up in my camera. And even in the sky, at times, even Eric Van Doniken said they are very, very hard to catch because they move so fast. If you hadn't experienced something similar, you would have thought you were nuts. Yeah. They are not visible over here from Salem side, where they show themselves to you, Gina. Well, flower power, probably not so. Maybe I come over there and I take a picture because I'm in Salem. Yeah, can come and take a picture myself. And not everybody's going to get these pictures, okay? It's just like not everybody can take a basketball and do with that basketball that Michael Jordan can, and or all these famous football players. Not everybody can be that football player like that, or golfer, or anything like that. It's really, yeah. And again, we're going to see these in the inverted mode right here, not just like this. And this may not be for everybody, but that's okay. Yeah. Let's see this. Sometimes I have to pause for the comments to move. Let's go up here at the top and see what this one is looking like. It's just a bunch of rainbow colors. Hello. Area 51. I don't know what's in Area 51. I've never been out there. And even when my husband was in the military and he would go to Tonopah a lot during Red Flag and stuff, they were never allowed to fly, even the military, over Area 51. It wasn't allowed. Boom. So yeah, we're just going to go through these to see what we can see like this, because sometimes, you know, we can peer. I don't like the way that screen does. At times I do not. That is so diamondy like shape. It really is. Yeah. And you know, speaking of Star Wars, I think it was Deep Space Nine, like this circle-like ship thing. It looked like a circle thing. Actually, something like that showed up on one of the Soho images. And they had the UFO debunking team debunk it as a, what did they call it? An artifact from the camera. Yeah, it was an actual circle that showed up. Yeah. And space, let's see. Craig, I took these with my iPhone 8 last night in the southern sky and the southwestern sky when it got dark. So that would have been around, I don't know, 9:45. Yeah. Boom. That is so neat looking. Yeah. Yeah, if you're meant to see, come on over to Kentucky side of the bridge and you have seen something like a ship one morning around 5:30, a battleship moving slowly. I believe you. I really do. Flower power. I have seen them too, and I would love to see them, but when they sunset or sunrise. But I've got trees that block it. Yeah. You're welcome, Azurine. Yeah. Okay, let's look at this. And I really didn't, and you may see duplicates of these because I have to send these pictures. Get this, I have to send these pictures that I take with my iPhone 8 to my messenger and then put them on my laptop because I can't transfer the pictures from my iPhone to my computer now that the iCloud is around. They don't go there. And when I go to download these particular type of pictures, they won't let me download. I have to take screenshots of them to put them on my computer. But yesterday when I was I was able to download pictures of the barrel, the planter barrel that I made. I was able to download those pictures, but they would not even give me the option for these pictures when I sent them through to my messenger. Yeah. So the AI is aware of what I'm doing too, and they want to make it as difficult as possible. That is pretty neat looking right there. Yeah, and these are orb-like beings, I think. Yeah, look at this. You know, this could quite possibly be another life form too that we're looking at because there's so many different life forms, even in our own world, on our own planet, all different types of life forms that look strange, some that we have never even seen, even like in the depths of the ocean and even in nature. So these could quite possibly be something like that. I couldn't rule it out. I really couldn't. Yeah. Let's see if I can get the majority of the picture in here. I can get the majority of the picture in here. Okay, so we can zoom up. See, we've seen this type before. This type is shown up. And well, I do not. I'm sorry. I'm apologizing for this computer screen having those lines on them. Look at them coming out of there like that. Yeah, they're coming out of there, out of the thinness of that veil. Quit zooming in on that. I don't want to see the crosshatch of my computer screen because that's not very professional. But I'm not claiming to be professional. I'm not. And I will upload these pictures. Wow. Sometimes I think they do this on purpose to me. I will upload these pictures to my Facebook account. Hello. If you're just tuning in, hello. I'm just using my iPhone tonight instead of the OBS studio to look at these. Yeah. And again, you can see that one in that mode. But look at this. It's pretty remarkable how these ships or beings present themselves. I said orbs. I see orbs. Some of these could be orbs. They really could be. Look at this. Now I am sorry. That look. Oh my gosh! Look at their faces. Those are faces, you all. Look at them right there. Can you see those? Those are faces of beings, right there. You can see it. They're in the ships, and they are the ships. Isn't that interesting? Oh, that is so interesting. And I think these are probably brown-headed beings also. Yeah, look at those in there. And you can see beings like this in the sky too. They are gigantic. Yeah, they joined with the ships. Yeah, look at that. And it looks like there might be some peering through up here too. See the two eyes peering through. But that is definitely the heads of beings right there. Oh, there are legions of thousands upon thousands of UFO ships, UFO crafts, beings, lasagna. Now you know that doesn't look like a piece of lasagna. It does not. But this is the first time I've seen them folded up in that. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's interesting. It really is. Yeah, like compartments is what it's like. We're going to go to another picture. This was another picture where orb-like ships showed up, or beings. That's what these are. And I do believe that those are brown-headed beings on this one right here. Hello. Yeah. So that's not zooming in too well. Yeah. Okay, now we're into the inverted images of these ships. And if you're saying, what's the inverted images? It's like whenever you took a picture with a roll of film and a camera, and you had to send that film off to be developed. Well, that was the negatives that you sent off to be developed. And this is the negative of the real pictures right here of the ships. This is the negative right here. Look at this. Is that not neat looking? That is too neat looking, you all. There's something behind the ship. Yeah, digital soldiers. That sounds about right. Ships are sentient beings. And that very well could be. Oh, I'd love to be saved from this madness on this planet. Oh, and it's the humans who are like that, okay, because they've been taken over by the darkness. So let's go to the next inverted picture. It is, and this is, I just did some inverted and then some edge detect. Look at this right here. It's pretty neat looking. Is that not neat? We've got some more detection with it of this ship right here. I wanted to see if we can see that. Yeah, so wow, it's trying to zoom in. There's a lot of stuff around that. Cells, yeah. Let me shrink this down a little. And again, I would normally use my OBS to show you these pictures, but I didn't feel like doing that tonight. I didn't. So I just did this right here, and boom, I think it might want to zoom up, but it doesn't. It does not want to zoom up, but that's okay. It was able to zoom up on that one, so that was cool right there with the edge detect. Those are pretty cool ships. They are. Alrighty, now we're in the inverted mode again with these ships and beings and orbs, quite possibly. Orbs. Look how they show through. That is too neat. It really is neat. It's neat for me to see these at times because I want to investigate too. I want to see what's there, what's in these pictures. So I like seeing the inverted because it shows you more than the normal picture would show you. Just like these right here. Whoa, look at that. I apologize for this screen doing that. It's not very nice, but we'll see this one more close up. Can't that as well be dust particles? Micro scratches? No, I don't think so. Boom. So we just had a troll, so I put them in a timeout because I don't have time for that. It was a distraction. So yeah, these are nice looking ships. They really are ships and beings. And here again is the edge detect. I think it's of the same picture that we just looked at. There is no moon out It's hard to see the moon. It really is. Look at this shape of this ship right here, and the one beneath it. Um, that is Greta. Who are you saying that is ugly? Of? Yeah. Um, yeah, I'll wait on a response, is what I'll do. No, no, I don't think so. Yeah. So this is what we're looking at. Oh, MG Toe, I hope your grandmother's going to be okay. I really do. Um, yeah. There are flashes of light in the early evening, and it kind of looks like lightning, but then it's not. It really isn't. Yeah. And again, we're looking at the inverted images right here is what we're looking at. And if you're on here, we are going to get trolls on here from time to time um, to distract me and to cause negative feelings to, be felt. That is going to happen from people. They will do that um, just to do it. Yeah. Boom. Okay, and here we are in the edge detect again. There's not much more of these pictures to go through because I didn't really do very many of these. Look. Well, that's my hand. It looks like a face, kind of, sort of. That's why you don't go public with your stuff, with your picture anymore. Yeah, well, I wanted to, well, you got to get thick skin. You really do. Look at this one. That was the one that looked like a caterpillar. That was flat, but look at that in the edge detect, all the edges within these. Light is quite interesting. It really, really is. Yeah. And again, that's the same one in the inverted mode. So there's so much more to our world than what we can see with our own eyes, because there's a whole nother world right in front of us, a whole nother dimension right in front of us. Yeah. Do I sense that they are friendly? I don't have any negative feelings toward these right here. So no, I don't have any negative feelings toward these ones at all. Yeah, it could be a space form. You never know. And yeah, it really could be. Well, they are. You think they're searching for intelligent life? Good luck with that. Yeah, that's funny. It really is. Well, thank you, Svina. I can't. Yeah, my mother doesn't like to have her picture taken. Well, a lot of people don't like to have their picture taken, and that's okay. It is. It's all right. Yeah. That looks so cool. It really does. Well, they're pretty. They're pretty amazing. They are. I've seen better. I really have. I've seen better pictures that I've taken than these. But it's all a journey, and we're in the process of documenting what's out there. I think we just saw this one right here, but I think this ship is pretty neat. Looks like a big battleship. Okay, are you, listen, ill Roman, I'm gonna answer you. Are you always silencing the slightest critical discussion? I was not name calling or anything. I am asking about honest, reality based questions, and you are not honest. You know what you are. You're gonna have to go, boom. How about that? And I don't have problems blocking people on here. I don't. When I feel something within my spirit, a negative energy, I'm not going to put up with it. Um, Flower power. Yeah. Um, Boom. Yeah, that's right. This is edge detect, but now here we are back in the inverted mode right here. And they do, I'm telling you, I think they have the ability to shape shift. But then some different ships do show up, so they're all not the same type. But yet I believe they're here in harmony, the ones that I take pictures of. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Look at that. That is so cool. That really does. Yeah. Thank you, Horny Juggalo. Yeah. Alan Freeman, boom. Ulysses Effect, thank you. And you know, Ulysses Ethak, I think he used to put my pictures into these cute videos with this cute music. I loved it. I really did. It was wonderful. Thank you, Ulysses. They do look like boats, and some people have um, a theory that there are waters in the skies above, in the heavens above, and there are submarines like up there because there's like water up there and water down here. Um, You never got that fudge for Christmas? No, you didn't. I still have it in my refrigerator. Um, yeah, yeah. Let's see. Boom. Here we are again with this one right here. Look down there at the bottom. It looks like there's a being down there looking out at the side. You see it? Right there. This is from the inverted mode. Um, Let me find this cursor. Right here, another being, a being's head. It looks like there's a being's head here too. You can see the one being's right here, I think, and right here. Um, yeah, and they may not have bodies like us. They may not. That is true. Yeah, not all of you all have iPhones. I don't know how to use other phones. Like my mother has a Galaxy, I think, maybe, or Android. I don't know what she has, and I don't know how to operate that. Somebody's probably making the chemtrails. Those planes do shapeshift, and sometimes they completely like disappear. They really do. You can see these zigzaggedy things. They do fly across the Soho things. Is what they do. Oh, you now are accepting used phones. Oh, now look where we're at. We're right here to this page. Thank you for watching. I put this on here so I would know that this is as far as I went on here. Yeah. And again, these are beings that showed up on my way home. You can see the little jets that are coming up from them in the air. And they look like they're holding hands. They look very happy. So I am going to end this video, so I thank you all for watching. I really do. Thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. I really do. A wonderful evening. Yeah. You're very welcome.